chorus goes like this. All of us are members. All of us are members. All of us are members of the family. We bid you to remember if you carry out your plan. Whoa! All of us are members of the family of woman and man. Some of us were born near the North and South Pole where the low temperatures are mean. Some appeared in more moderate zones, somewhere in between. But wherever you happen to squeeze out, whatever the name of that land, all of us are members of the family of woman and man. Well now, all of us are members. Hey, hey. All of us are members. Now, all of us are members of the family. Bid you to remember. Bid you to remember. Carry out your plan. Carry out your plan. Whoa, all of us are members of the family of woman and man. Now some are the color of peaches and cream. Some are pumpkin pie. Some are the color of banana nut bread, and some of Russian rye. But whatever color you happen to be, plain as the back of your head, all of us are members of the family of woman and man. Let's hear you now. All of us are members. Hey, hey. All of us are members. Now. All of us are members of the family. Bid you to remember. Bid you to remember. Carry out your plan. Well, now, all of us are members of the family of woman and man. Well, some are shaped like cucumbers. Some are shaped like pears. Some are smooth as dolphins and eels, some are hairy as bears. But whatever your shape or your texture, whatever your cosmetic plan, all of us are members of the family of woman and man. Everybody now, all of us are members. Hey, hey. All of us are members. Now, all of us are members of the family. And we bid you to remember as you carry out your plan. Well now, all of us are members of the family of woman and man. Now some take lovers of the opposite sex. Some prefer their own kind. Some say varieties of spice of life. Some can't make up their minds. But whatever your orientation, whatever love demands, all of us are members of the family of woman and man. Well now, all of us, all of us, all of us, all of us, all of us are members of the family. Well, we bid you to remember as you carry out your plan. Well now, all of us are members of the family of woman and man. Now there are those among us who are dangerous, that's for sure. That's for sure. To protect their privileges, they would drag us into war. But the family will rise above them. Yeah. We'll strip them of their power. Guarantee the future against the midnight hour. Well now, all of us are members. Let's hear you. All of us are members. Now, all of us are members of the family. And we bid you to remember as you carry out your plan. Well now, all of us are members of the family of woman and man. Well, all of us are members of the family of woman and man.
Woo! Woo! Thank you very much.
We're so lucky to have you.
Friends, loved ones of the planet Earth, we are gathered here today to bury a very unfriendly, no longer member of our human non-material family, the Hummer, who is very not dearly departed. And as we bury this Hummer, we bury the wars. We bury the gas-guzzling economy. We bury machismo. Help me out. What are we burying right now? A bad economy.
The whole modern world.
Greed.
The hole in the bottom of the sea.
Oil guzzling.
Really, that's what they can plug it with, is a bunch of Hummers. Yeah.
Oil. We're saying farewell to greed.
Yes.
We're saying farewell to overconsumption.
Yeah.
We're saying farewell to gas guzzling.
Amen.
We're saying farewell to wars and occupation.
Amen.
We're saying farewell to macho ideas of ruling the world.
Conquering the world.
Farewell to dominance.
Military bases all over the world.
Amen.
And the people say, Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Can I get it?
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen. Big hammer in the ground. Amen. Flowers. Amen. 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 Bury the Hummer. No more Hummer. Bye bye Hummer. Amen. Amen. Public transportation. We like bicycles. How about walking? Amen. Amen. No more wars. Wars for oil. Wars for Hummers. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Brothers and sisters, as we are praying for a better tomorrow and a more beautiful future, you may have noticed one person still adding a finishing detail of beauty to the Hummer burial. And that man is standing next to me, Mr. Tig Berry, the visionary behind the Hummer burial. And we would like to invite our dear friend Tig to say a few words of elegy and ode for the Hummer.
Well, I'm better the Hummer than me. Because I had told everybody I was going to do this, and it was either me or the Hummer that was going down. So I thank everybody that helped today. I mean, all the local crew, Jordan and Kevin and hey Dar, what's the guy who was driving the Les and Tyree and his beautiful wife and Medea, of course, and Ray, because they stood behind me. And especially my Aunt Patsy over there. None of this would have happened without my Aunt Patsy. And I'm going to pass the microphone before I cry. So.
Go back to Ray.
So, come and sing it. Courtney's gonna lead us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a soul like me.
Yes.
I once drove a Hummer, but now I'm found. We're burying it in the ground.
Another appropriate song to sing
bury it in the sea.
along with BP.
Yeah. We'll bury it with BP.
Another appropriate song to sing at funerals is what? Amazing Grace. So,
yes.
Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a soul like me. I once drove a Hummer, but now I'm found. Gonna bury it into the ground.
My brothers and my sisters all over this land. If I had a Hummer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd bury it in the evening, all over this land. It's a hummer of evil, it's a hummer of greed, it's a hummer of war between my brothers and my sisters. Whoa.